Ho, 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 ho. What can I get you?
Hey, Santa! A pony and an iPhone for my mom. She really wants one.
That's a lot.
Look, at Metro, they'll give you an iPhone 6S just for switching.
Jolly jingle bells. I should switch to Metro.
It's smart. You should.
Get this unbelievable deal under your tree. Switch and get an iPhone 6S on us. Hurry, because deals this good don't last long. Metro by T-Mobile. Plus sales tax and activation fee. Not valid for current T-Mobile network numbers or numbers active on Metro in past 90 days. See store for details and terms and conditions.
Blog Talk Radio.
I'm so motherfucking stoked. I done did my thing with my niggas. I done split some change with my niggas. I will never change on my niggas. I remain the same with my niggas. I done did my thing with my niggas. I done split some change with my niggas. I will never change on my niggas. I remain the same with my niggas. All my niggas pockets getting thicker. I will never change on my niggas. I remain the same old nigga. I done did my thing with my niggas, y'all. I done did my thing on these cold streets. From Thunderdome's backyard, swapping up on concrete. Shoot out a couple squabbles in a swamp meet. Call me Mr. This, that, you niggas can't stop me. I go hard for my niggas. And we don't fuck with fraud ass niggas. I can see the broad in you niggas. I'm just that same ass nigga. S-hat to the back, white tee, funk sack, shoot first, act later, and you know we going back. And you know we going back. This is for my niggas in the grave ain't coming back. And this is for my niggas in the pen. Give it up, chunky in. And you know I stay strapped. Nigga, that's a no. I done did my thing with my niggas. I done split some change with my niggas. I will never change on my niggas. I remain the same with my niggas. I done did my thing with my niggas. I done split some change with my niggas. I will never change on my niggas. I remain the same with my niggas. All my niggas pockets getting thicker. I will never change on my niggas. I remain the same old niggas. I done did my thing with my niggas, y'all. Hey, free Conrad, Blue Lace, the enemy. June Boy, Death, Tiny Havoc, and Take Them. Lil Jank, Poncho, Rabbit, and Lil Tuna Brain. Waxwood, Baby Jizz, Gillbone, Baby Spank. Rest in peace, Blue, Shay Hood Boy, and Infant Lou. J Hood, Boo Rock, Shady Hug, and Crafty Blue. Just to name a few of my gutter goons. They kept us through. That's what we do. Ronaldo's fool. T.U. with the S in front, like what you gon' do? I'm riding with the Quete on me. Yeah, I'm in the set, they on me. And I'm tripping for my niggas that ain't coming home. And I'm tripping for my niggas that's dead and gone. I'm in the set, they little six. Yeah, I got that Quete little six. I done did my thing with my niggas. I done split some chains with my niggas. I will never change on my niggas. I remain the same with my niggas. I done did my thing with my niggas. I done split some chains with my niggas. I will never change on my niggas. I remain the same with my niggas. All my niggas pockets getting thicker. I will never change on my niggas. I remain the same old niggas. I done did my thing with my niggas, y'all. I done did my thing with my niggas. I done did my thing with my niggas. I'm just that same old nigga. I remain the same old nigga. Free all the homies. Rest in peace, all the homies. Lord. I'm the same old nigga. I'm the same old nigga. What up, good?
Yes, sir. Welcome to Westside Wednesdays. Yo, live on OG Radio, March 14, 2018. You dig what I'm saying? This is your host with the most, G-Lew, doing it from coast to coast, from Japan to Japan, Maine to Spain, and all the way in between. This is the G-Lew Show once again tonight. We are broadcasting live, Crenshaw District. My homeboy Tylo, a.k.a. Tiny Amp. Now, before I get started, I want to give you a little history on homie Tiny Amp. You know what I'm saying? Some of you may have heard of him, not, right? But the homeboy has been around a long time, you know what I mean, putting his work in, you know, doing his thing for many years. You know, he first started off with Snoop Dogg, you know what I'm saying, back some years ago, you know, started doing his thing with Snoop, had a deal over there with a Doghouse. You know, if you look on the east side of the second album, you'll see the homie on there. But the homie later had some complications, lost the deal, and later went to prison. You know, he had a long story, man. I'm going to let him speak for himself. You know what I'm saying? He'll be on here. He's actually at the front door now, so we're going to bring the homeboy in 1 minute and let you get familiar with my homeboy Tylo, Tiny Amp. Shout out to the whole Crenshaw District, Crenshaw and Slauson, Los Angeles, all surrounding areas, San Bernardino, everywhere around, man. It's going down tonight. My homeboy Tylo is live in the building, man. So we're going to come back right back with him. This is the G-Lew Show. If you want to call in, you got any questions you want to ask, holler at the homie. The call-in number is 914-803-4001. Once again, it's 914-803-4001. Westside Wednesdays with Tylo. We'll be right back.
Yeah. Cousin. What y'all thought? Yeah. All I know is Crip talk, that Crip talk. Crenshaw and Slauson, land of the Crip walk. We'll press the wrong line, you gon' get crossed. We'll say the wrong shit, knock your lips off. Still off the porch, real representative. I came to put a jacket on the game like Craigie did. Westside rolling, never been the fuck boy like tender-hearted niggas with they feelings on the tug boy. We hitting Slauson in them new toys. We hitting Slauson in them new toys. Cause we ain't fucking with you fuck boys. Cause we ain't fucking with you fuck boys. And y'all know me dipping out of traffic, burner in my lap, ass hat turned backwards. And I left a bad bitch chilling on my mattress. Fronts to the hill, I'm from that place where they active. All I know is Crip talk, that Crip talk. Crenshaw and Slauson, land of the Crip walk. We'll press the wrong line, you gon' get crossed. We'll say the wrong shit, knock your lips off. All I know is Crip talk, that Crip talk. Crenshaw and Slauson, land of the Crip walk. We'll press the wrong line, you gon' get crossed. We'll say the wrong shit, knock your lips off.
You know I talk that Crip talk, that Crip talk. Burner in my jacket while I Crip walk on Crenshaw. 10th grade, me and Tuna Brains with the Crenshaw. Banging every block nigga from Cimarron to Rampart. Now we talk that 6 talk. Used to have some friends, now they foes getting chipped off. And I can never change up. Bought a low rider and a Jag in the same month. I've been hustling niggas mad cause I came up. All money in, that's my squad, you can't blame us. I just put a strap in my waist. I just put a batch in her place. Oh shit, my whole clique notorious. BM dubs, gold whips, luxurious. So many niggas is fake, who do you trust? So many bitches will say love, but it's lust. So I talk that Crip talk, that Crip talk. Burner on me nigga while I Crip walk on Crenshaw. You know we talk that 6 talk. Banging every block nigga from Cimarron to Rampart. You know we talk that Crip talk, that Crip talk. You know we talk that Crip talk, that Crip talk. You know we talk that Crip talk, that Crip talk. Say the wrong shit, knock your lips off.
Yes sir. It's Westside Wednesdays, homie. The G-Lew Show. West Coast hip hop to the tip top, top shelf shit, homie. OG Lou, Westside Wednesdays, OG music. Yeah, It's Westside Wednesdays, the G-Lew show. That's a fact. We've been doing this for 4 years straight, back to back. Got rid of my old caddy and got a new lack. Threw away my old flows when it got a new rap. I was raised in California, but I seen a whole map. Been around the whole world, can't wait to get back. Give a shout out to the West Side, homies straight moving. From Florence to La Brea, to Pico and Union. From Whittier to Watts, South Los to the beach. To Harlem, California, holla at my Uncle Tweed. Indeed, yeah, we proceed to keep it gangster. No skinny jeans, no Lees, no Wranglers. We only rock Levi's, just like T-Fly. Shout out to the Bay, E40 SPI. CE, I'm the number 1 G. LEW, so you don't want no trouble, fools. As we take you on this West Side ride, every Wednesday from 7 to 9, we on time. So holla at the homie if you need that fix. The G-Lew show, we all in the mix like this. Yes, sir. It's Westside Wednesdays, homie. On the G-Lew show, Blog Talk Radio, the number 1 West Coast station across the nation. Brick City Productions, OG Music, G-Lew. Yes, sir. And we rolling like that. What up, Flossie? 914-803-4001. Holla at me, homie. Yeah.
It's Westside Wednesdays, the G-Lew show. You're back live with your host, G-Lew. Like I told you, we got a special guest tonight, a homeboy live from Crenshaw, Big Tylo, Tiny Amp. He is live on the premises at this moment. Let me go to the front door and see if he's there. Hello.
Yeah.
What's happening, homie?
What's up, loved one?
How you?
Man, I'm blessed. That part, man. Everybody tuning in right now. Got the homie, man. Like I told you, Big Tylo. He is live in the building right now. Tylo, say what's up to the people, man. Hey, how y'all doing out there? You know, this is Tylo from the Crenshaw District. Out here with my boy, Big G-Lew. You know what it is, West Coast Wednesday. All the time, every day.
That part in that order. And, man, I want to, before we start off, man, I want to thank you, homie, for taking time out and joining us tonight, man. You know, I've been really fucking with you, you know, following your story, man, and what you've been doing, man. And I just, you know, I think you got a great story, man, you know, to tell, man, and inspirational story, you know, not only for yourself, a testimony, but, you know, for the people listening, homie, that they can learn from, because you got a lot of insight. You've been in the game. You're a real one, a reputable from your area, but you're a reputable in this game, too. A lot of people, well, you've been doing it for years, you know, rock with the greats, and you're still doing it to this day. And you come from a place of greats. You know, your area produces greats, homie, you know, from the rappers to businessmen to hustlers to OGs, right. You know, they all came from over there. So I think that the story that the homie Tylo has to tell is incredible, man. So I'm going to just, you know, let you take the floor, you know, before I get to some questions and people what they want to hear. You could, you know, give an introduction, homie, and, you know, speak on it from your own mouth, you know.
Yes, sir. First off, I appreciate you, brother, and what you're doing. Giving brothers like me a platform where, you know, we don't have a lot of platforms for us independent artists, you know, that are trying to get out there, even though I have been affiliated with a lot of the greats and a lot of the new people in the industry right now. And I just want to say I applaud you for everything that you're doing, brother, first and foremost, you know.
Thank you, homie. Thank you.
Other than that, yeah, man, I'm really, it's kind of crazy because I'm like a shy person, and I be kind of tongue tied until I really get into a conversation with people. But you know, as you say, we've been in music a long time, and it started way back in the day, and you know, I was affiliated with Eric Sermon. I had a cousin by the name of Tommy Gunn, and a manager by the name of Lori Esteen, and she had a song I called 40 Dog, and this is how we met her, because me and my cousin Tommy, you know, we was out doing whatever, you know, gang banging and, you know, rapping and just running the streets, but we was always trying to put it down. And, she took us in off the streets to help us. And, like the second day we met her, the second day she had said that she wanted to manage us. We met Eric Sermon, and Eric Sermon back then, it was all about getting signed to record deals and stuff like that. It wasn't a lot of, we didn't know about independent. It wasn't a lot of, it wasn't no social media. It was just
right. It was all off the muscle.
So, right. It was all off the So a lot of MCs went to different places like Razzcast and the Exhibit, and King T and all the Alcoholics and the Far Side, and a lot of these dudes would congregate in these areas and get to rapping, and that's how you really kind of got on back then. You had dudes like,
and I know. Right, I know Corrupt from your area via Philly, but I know even back in the day, you guys had a spot, I think, in your neighborhood. Got the name of it. That used to pop, and niggas used to go up there and rap. I know Cuzzy was doing this thing. A lot of people, I forgot the.
You talking about up there Claustrophobic?
Yeah,
Bear Claw spot. Yeah, we had built the studio in the hood, and we started pushing our own music. That's when I came home from the pen in 2000, and I got with my homie Bear Claw and me, Huster Rob, Robin Hood, Cuzzy Capone, Wee Dog. We got together in the studio and we did our stuff. My little brother Criminal. It was a lot of people that in the neighborhood. We had a lot of talent, and it's funny because even though that I had ended up taking the fall, a lot of dudes have progressed in the hood. I'm talking about from the little boys growing up to even the Nipsey Hustles, because the first compilation that we had put out in the Crenshaw District was Claustrophobic, and it was me, rest in peace, G-Lew, and it was a boat the house. It was a lot of brothers from the hood, and Nipsey was on there because he could Capone on one song, and his big homie Kev Mack, and it was just a collaboration of all the homies Scatterbrain. Everybody was coming together we have something to say over here, and we put the spotlight on it, and unfortunately I end up taking the fall, but during that time I was dealing with Snoop. I was going on tour with Snoop and doing songs with Battle Cat, doing songs with Jelly Roll, Goldie and Trady and all them, and basically
Not to cut you off.
Yeah, no problem.
I wanted to say, going back a little bit, you spoke on, the cats like the Nipseys and Cuzzies, probably more Cuzzy. I know he was been doing this thing, but everything that you're saying, people may not know, and even you spoke on Eric Sermon. We got a lot of even, newer listeners, younger cats that may not, some stuff may go over their head, like even Eric Sermon, hooked up with him, legendary EPMD. People may not know.
Who in the hell?
You got some youngsters. You got youngsters who may hip him a bit. Eric Sermon is a legend, homie. You know what I mean? EPMD, legendary.
Yes, sir. One of the famous producers, rappers.
Definitely.
The
one of the ones putting it down early.
The Def Squad.
Yeah.
He brought out Redman, Keith Murray, Dawes Effects. A lot of dudes that are in that will be considered hip hop Hall of Famers. So Busta Rhymes. I know Busta Rhymes, and a lot of these dudes that was influential, influenced the game.
Yeah. And Tylo, also going back, you mentioned the people, listen, they know about the Nipseys, especially doing this thing right now. But you spoke on, hooking up with Nip early, like you said, he was featured on the song. So a lot of people may see you now, with Nipsey and Newport and the stuff you're doing. But you really kind of almost came from an era a little bit before that. You know what I mean? Because you speaking on OGs, G-Lew, rest in peace, and Scatterbrains and cats you were working with, Battle Cat back in the day, before you went to the pen. And that's really before, not before, but Nipsey and them were youngsters at the time. So take us back to there, even an era before that.
it's funny because
people think
when
you're
Nip
young.
was
You are young, but you've been around.
yeah, Nip was it's funny when Nip was working on Victory Lap. I was going up there, listening to some of the stuff, and we were sitting down chopping it up, and he was telling me, because man, that young man is brilliant, homie. He is the Jay-Z. He's the Jay-Z of our time. And
they don't know it yet. They don't know it yet, though, Tylo.
Mark my words that, like, 10 years later from now, y'all going to talk about his album like A Reasonable Doubt.
Right,
right. It's just something like certain people just got it. And not because that's my homeboy and he's from my neighborhood, because it's a lot of MCs that I like out there that I feel that are real, influence in the game, and they spitting.
Right.
But Lil Bro is on another level, and I applaud him for everything he's doing as a rapper and as a businessman,
Right.
So
hey,
I was,
Go ahead, homie.
No, what I was, I forgot. We was in the studio and we was listening, and he was telling me, he was like, Tylo, I remember hearing your song on the radio because Snoop had put my song on his radio show when I first got out the pen. And Nip was like, bro, me and my bros was like, see, we can do this. And that meant a lot to me for him to tell me that, hey, look, bro, we saw you doing it, and we took it from there, and look what we created. Not to say that I had anything to do with any of their success. You know what I'm saying? It's just the fact that
just able to see somebody from their
influence,
neighborhood.
and they was like, look, this is somebody we accessible to, and he's doing this and he's doing that, and even with the Robin Hoods and all of them have went on, they with the 1500s. We talking about people who got Grammys right now. The Terrace Martin,
shout out to 1500.
Terrace Martin doing all this stuff for Kendrick Lamar, and we talking about people. He's with Herbie Hancock, so we're talking about the greats right now, and just to know that I was a part of that, that's what keeps me going right now. Snoop came and saw me when I got home, and unfortunately, in 2004, I was shot in the back by the police. I was racially profiled. That's what happened to me. They charged me with attempted murder because I did have my gun on me. I should have been at the house, to tell you the truth. It's funny because I was on my way to Magic Mountain, and my girl was getting me a T-shirt or whatnot, and one of my homies got shot at. And it's funny because when you love your homies, it's not about being tough. When something happened to them, you don't think, you just automatically go, and that cost me 13 years of my life. Well, 11 and a half. They gave me 13 years, but they tried to charge me with attempted murder, and I was shot. Man,
that's crazy right there. And speaking on that,
it's like so much I could tell you. It's like I can jump from here to there, and
I'm knowing.
Just give you
I'm knowing. That's why I'm trying to I'm gonna stay in front because it's so much information, and I want to get into all that. But because you got a lot in between. You going to the pen, but before that, the things you were doing, the things that were in order, what led you there, and then we want to speak on even going to the pen only and having to do 13 years, 11 years. What's that like? You know what I mean? I'm sure that's a whole nother story.
Hey, that's crazy because I recorded 8 songs in prison, and I'm gonna tell y'all how I did it when we get to that part.
Wow. Yeah, we got a lot to speak on, man. We got, once again, my homeboy Tylo, Tiny Amp up in here live from Crenshaw, man. And as you already hear, man, it's an incredible story. I don't want to give you guys too much. I want to let some more people check in. Phone lines are blowing up. If you want to speak and holler at the homie, press 1. If you listen online, you want to call in, hit up 914-803-4001. Once again, 914-803-4001. We got my homeboy Tylo up in here. I'm going to go to some music, man. Just Another Day, man. Take us to this track.
Yeah, the video out on YouTube and iTunes right now. So y'all, go check that out.
Just Another Day in the Hood, Tylo. Westside Wednesdays.
The little homie triple said he need to chop. It's tape on the gate to go to helicopter. Just yesterday it was all good. Damn, just another day in the hood. 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 Yeah.
Niggas get to ducking cause they know I'm back, boy. Hush up all the haters, I'm acquainted with these racks, boy. Now I got my shirt off, tank top, swag out. Niggas sweat they front line, chopper blow they back out. Caught her in my DM, finna blow her back out. Nigga, we the plug, I was born in a stash house. These rapper zeros, I'm looking for them commas. End up in the lake cause these cannons cause drama. And I'ma stand up, hustle with the utmost. And I ain't missing nothing, I'ma see it cause I'm up close. Talk about that gun smoke, breathe it, inhale it. And Crenshaw was saucing on it, block I'm yelling. So y'all niggas tell it, y'all niggas rap down. But Rock showed me all the paperwork when I sat down. And I rep the Golden State like Sacktown. Another day in the hood, don't back down.
The little homie triple said he need to chop. It's tape on the gate to go to helicopter. Just yesterday it was all good. Damn, just another day in the hood. 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 Yeah.
Just another day in the hood, got some choppers out. Bitch niggas trapping in the turf, we gon' chop them out. Y'all know what we all about, serving packs, getting racked. Niggas come with problems, leaving leaking like this is a crack. Almost got my feeling back, Kobe on this last run. But prison had me in a little jam like my last gun. Born in my fashion, fucking with this fly kid. And y'all can't tell me nothing till you niggas do what I did. Little homie stood up, land of the two tough. Niggas go around cause it ain't nothing coming to us. Crenshaw District, always on my tip shit. You can be a casualty, so watch out who you fool with. Bitch, you went to school with nothing but a stretch can. Fucked up Peruvian, always just some stretch pants. Looking like stretch man, now she wanna holler. Fucking put the chopper in the house and then swap.
The little homie triple said he need to chop. It's tape on the gate to go to helicopter. Just yesterday it was all good. Damn, just another day in the hood. 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 Yeah. The little homie triple said he need to chop. It's tape on the gate to go to helicopter. Just yesterday it was all good. Damn, just another day in the hood. Just another day in the hood. Just another day in the hood. Just another day in the hood.
This is Mac, owner of all her publications, Mac Videos. I'm with G-Lew on Westside Wednesdays.
Loaded bass, that's my motivation. Nigga feeling lucky, we should go to Vegas. 2018 motor transportation got me feeling over anxious like a home invasion. My dough inflated and I'm more creative. Like a couple big deals, but it's no parading. Yes, a couple niggas every generation that wasn't supposed to make it out, but they code the matrix. And when they get to speak, it's like a coded language. Reminds niggas that they strength and all the stolen greatness. We used to shoot at niggas at the mobile station. Full circle, mobile motivation. My self-educated through negotiation. Got these sharks that I'm sitting at the table with afraid to bait me. No 10 on my Mercedes, that's for inspiration. 2 kilos on my neck like the fucking 80s. Westside Slauson Ave, know my demonstration. Born and raised, y'all affiliated. It's really greatness. Riding round like I really made it. Loaded bases, I'm gon' Willie Mason. Yeah.
Listen to my ambition, cause I'm on one. Swinging for the fences for the home run. Even further beyond into the universe. But I've got to make it to first. It feels like every second's being stolen. I risk it for every ticket we sold them. You drop the ball, I'ma take it home. Bottom line, I'm gonna make it home.
I was sitting on my link and I start thinking, nigga ain't gonna make 100 mil off in these streets. More than likely I'm gonna end up in somebody's precinct. Even worse than cares front to church, laid off in the hearse, I dealt with it. I ain't just out here for my help with it. I weighed the risk and the reward and sink the scale tipping. Let's all get on one accord and take the world, niggas. Take the money, take the power and the girls with us. Can't buy that bullshit that they sell, niggas. They bring drug heads to jail, niggas. Look all these ways they derail, niggas. That's why respect me to the utmost when you see me, that's how I feel, niggas. Cause I ain't fail, niggas. I seen it coming, did not tell, niggas. Different lanes, same passion for the male, niggas. Switch lanes, all black, 2 glass ceilings. D12 too fast, nigga. Gone.
Listen to my ambition, cause I'm on one. Swinging for the fences for the home run. Even further beyond into the universe. But I've got to make it to first. It feels like every second's being stolen. I risk it for every ticket we sold them. You drop the ball, I'ma take it home. Bottom line, I'm gonna make it home.
Back live, Westside Wednesdays, the G-Lew show. My special guest, that was the homeboy Nipsey Hussle off the request line. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Tylo, what's up, homie?
Hey.
Yeah, we back live. Hey, you know, we want to continue on, but first, before we do that, let me go to the phone line. I got my big homie. I think that's the homie Floss. He's tuning in. He probably want to holler at you. What up, Floss?
Yo, what's up with it? Shout out to the G-Lew show. What's up, Tylo? What's up, homie?
What it do, loved one? The Floster.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you coming on the show, man. Good looking out, man, on your new project. You know what I'm saying? It's a blessing to have you on the show, my brother.
Oh, man, I appreciate y'all, homie. You just don't know, man. You just don't know.
I see you doing your grind, nigga. I'm trying to stick with you before you blow up, nigga, so I got free access, nigga. Yeah.
You know how we do it. I don't change up. I've been around these niggas, you know?
That's right. That's a beautiful thing, man. But shout out to everybody tuning in tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my homeboy Tylo. Shout out to G-Lew. You know what I'm saying? Everybody doing what they do. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful thing.
Beautiful thing, man. My nigga Floss, man. Thanks for tuning in with us, man. You know we do it on OG Sundays. When Floss had to check in when I told him I was having you on the show, you know what I mean? He told me he had to check in and holler at you because you was the homie, man. So I'm glad he got to check in.
Oh, that's mandatory. Yeah, that's mandatory. That's my nigga. Yeah. Shout out to the Air Foundation. You dig?
You already know.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
My nigga Floss the boss.
That's up, man. Much love, man. Salute, man. Enjoy the show, man. Y'all enjoy the show tonight.
Okay, Floss.
Me too. I thank you for hollering at me, homie.
Yes, sir.
That part. Flossy B. Hey, Tylo, man, we continue, like I said, we were giving him a whole, you know, with you going to the pen and all that, but take us back, you know, because before that, I know you did another stint in the pen, but before that, you, like you said, you were doing your thing with Snoop. How did all that come together, you know, in the first place for you to hook up with Snoop, you coming off the streets and making your thing happen with your homie, rest in peace? And I want to get into that as well because I know the homie that you came into the game with is no longer here with us, so, you know, we can get into all that as well. But how did all that start off for you all, you know, you and your homie, and then the hook up with Snoop?
Well, Tommy never even met Snoop.
Okay.
Tommy,
that was later.
No, that was before. That was before Snoop. That was when we was with Eric and them.
Okay.
Because Lori Lori Esteen, who was our manager, and she's no longer here, she introduced us to Eric Sherman. And we met Eric Sherman through a loudspeaker, and we was rapping and we rapped on a loudspeaker, and he flew down from New York and met us the next day. And we had started kind of like going back and forth. We went to Long Island. We was fucking around with Keith Murray and Redman out here, me and Tommy Gunn, and, you know, Lori was our manager, and, you know, Tommy and Lori ended up, you know, becoming a couple or whatnot.
Right.
And so our careers was, it was taking off from there. And, that's how we had met everybody. You know, I did some stuff with King T at Ice Tea House. I did a few little shows and then, stuff like that. But Eric was really, starting to put his time into it. And unfortunately, one day I was coming home and I found my folks murdered. And it was a gruesome situation, and it was a life-changing situation. I can say that, I'm blessed, but I'm still affected by it to this day. You know? And, and especially to even be blamed, for somebody that you live with, that you know everything about. These two people, Lori took me and Tommy off the streets, and, she started managing us and, really introducing us to the rap world, what we dreamed of. And for them to be taken so early in the game, it was real devastating. And it's funny because around that time, because, when Biggie got killed, I was with Keith Murray and Kevin Lyles in the car getting ready to go to the event.
Right.
And we end up at the hospital, and all the New York cats was getting the hell up out of here, boy.
Yeah. Right.
I mean, it wasn't funny like that, but they was getting up out of here.
Damn,
and,
boy. I mean, Tylo, you've been through a lot, homie. Like you just spoke on going through that. That was early, early on before a lot of the other stuff. But how did that, like you said, I'm sure it affected you, but having to go find them, and I know you went inside and saw them physically, saw, them murdered and all that, and had to deal with the after effects. Then you said people even blaming you, I don't know if the situation got, I'm sure so long ago everybody knows what happened.
The police shit.
Oh yeah, coming on the scene. Yeah.
Hey, forget the people shit. The police was tripping all the time. I was in prison and I had to take lie detector tests. I had to look at pictures and I was literally harassed by detectives because they felt that if I didn't do it, I had something to do with it. And it's like, damn, man. They even had the family, believing in the propaganda because they just wanted to book somebody. They just wanted to close the book.
Right.
And that's our justice system, especially in California. So we can talk about that for 3 hours and
that's a whole other story. Right.
Really big you for that. I had to call Big Bro. Like, hey, bro, chime in.
Right. Shout out to Big U, man, if he out there. But is it safe to say over all this time as things got not situated, but resolved on that issue?
Resolved is
not resolved, you know what I mean.
I left it in God's hands. You feel me? Because
I don't mean resolved in that way. Just resolved from like people with you and to go through and all that. You know what I mean?
Hey, loved one. I don't even care to tell you the truth. What they have to say or what they believe, because I hold them with me every day. I I live with them. I brought, you know what I'm saying, that union together. They didn't even have nothing. It's like, man, I don't even waste my energy on nothing like that because you gonna form your own opinion in your head in the first place.
Right. So we just gonna leave that alone, homie, and rest in peace to you folks, man. Lori and Tommy. Hey, rest in peace on the show, man. That was tragic and it was through earth. But moving forward, homie, how did you pick yourself up? And I'm sure it was hard after that. Just fuck the music and just everyday life after that. How did you up and continue and move on like from that situation, homie?
I mean, it's I don't mean to talk lightly of it, but I ain't gonna lie, homie. Shit, I've been losing friends since I was 9.
Right.
In the hood, so it's like it's a fucked up situation. I mean, I don't mean to cuss, but it's kind of like you learn to accept certain things,
Right.
Just the same way like the kids in the Middle Eastern. I'll be like, Lord have mercy. How do they live over there with them bombs and all that, and they be playing and happy because it's just the way it becomes a way of life. If it's something that you just have dealt with, you deal with it.
Right.
Just like prison. I mean, people say, damn, how did you do 11 and a half years? Shit, that ain't nothing. I got niggas who been in there 27 years, 32 years, on a metal bunk, sitting on a little small ass toilet, and they still going strong. So, I mean, I wasn't in there taking no meds and being off. Now, I can't say that I wasn't depressed, but I utilized my time. I wasn't gonna let that time do me, my man. I'll never let nothing break me. My foundation is too strong with God to let anything on the earth shake me.
Right.
No matter what it is, because you gonna get over it. Cause I look at it like this: what you gonna do, die? So if you gonna sit up there and wallow in self-pity, that's not gonna get you $1. That's not gonna add a day to your life, and that ain't what God made you for. So I'm not wasting my time for that.
Right. And it's safe to say, homie, like you just said, you're gonna get through it and you're gonna make it because look at you now, homie. You did 11 years and you back out here. You know what I mean? Fresh as ever. The people, like I was speaking on, they don't even know. They think you right along. You know what I mean? In them, because you still a young, youthful, homie.
I'm falling I'm falling right in line with the. Hey, I understand it. Hey, that's just how the game goes. I respect it.
Right, and it's a beautiful thing, and I'm sure. Go ahead.
No, I'm saying I just play my position.
Oh, that's
mean,
right.
I know the Nissies to the Lil Uzi Vert to the Ludacris to the Playboy Cardis. These my folks. It's
right. That's what I'm saying. How is it that, I mean, like, and once again, we gotta go back a little bit because you got so many connections. That's what I'm saying. You got connections like from the new people right now that people know to back when the youngsters may not know and shit was popping in a whole different era. I mean, how were you able to get out to make all this happen and the people who may not know you, but the people who do, you've been around and making rounds, homie, for years and years, and still went in between your stints in prison and doing all this. I mean, I can almost just say you're blessed, homie, because the things you say, even meeting Eric Sermon the second day, him getting down with you after hearing you, connecting with him and Snoop and, all these things you got going on, homie, you are blessed, homie. How would you say you were able to make a lot of these things?
Well, like I said, I got favor with God. It ain't nothing else. And I always feel like I'm going to make it. A lot of people be like, well, you should quit. You need to get a job. I mean, I'm not living the life right now. You know, I know all these people, but I have to start and grind just like everybody else did. You know, it's not no golden pathway for me. Ain't nobody trying to make me no instant star or no. That's a fairy tale. And if you believe that, you'll be caught up in the you'll be stagnant, and then you'll be talking about what people are not doing for you, and
what they always do shit.
Right, and I'm not gonna lie. Like when I got home, I was feeling myself a little bit like what's up? Like the kids is back, and Snoop and Bishop Don Juan came to my little home party that Amp threw for me. It was a little big thing. Uzi came, Late Show came. It was a lot of people there, and I love the situation, and I just wanted to do music, but Snoop was trying to explain to me some things that I didn't understand, because you got to think, being gone 11 and a half years, I come from an era where you get signed to a record label, and you be creating the music, even though you already in the process of creating the music in itself, and it wasn't like that. So I had to learn internet. I came from a place where in our era you didn't tell what you did. We didn't take a lot of pictures. Yeah. That's why I don't have a lot of pictures there. That was some groupie shit, to be smiling and with in all these niggas' faces and shit like that. Niggas didn't want niggas around like that. That's why I was, and me and my crew was around, because they was just like, it was like, them the homies. It was like they was regular. It wasn't no cheese this and me smiling and all that old dick riding shit. And why I still have the relationships that I have with the older dudes and the younger dudes, because I was the type of dude that I tried to help everybody too. I tried to put all my homies on. When I was over there with Snoop, I tried to take the whole hood over there. Hey, we rapping, where he had to be like, hold on, homie, hold on, little homie. Let me do this, because I already had a vision for what I wanted and what I wanted for me and my home.
Right. And Tylo, when you connected with Snoop, what are for the people who may not know, what are some of the work you did with Snoop, and what was the situation you had with Snoop, and how did that, I'm sure I heard you speak on that it was a third party, things happened where the contract, something happened and you lost contact, but what all, so the people can know, what was the situation that you had with Snoop, and what did you do over there, and what happened in the aftermath?
Well, look, first of all, like, the big homie, and I don't sense, it was like a bitter situation. I don't put people's name in it, but my big homie, Big D, who be listening out for me, he introduced me to Snoop. And it's funny because Amp was like, we had went to the training day, the little movie shoot or whatnot. So we seen Snoop, because, Big D and all that time, Battle Cat, and all that, they was all doing their thing, the music thing. And so I went up there to holler at Big D and, just to go fuck with them to see what was going on. Dre and all them was up there. So me and Amp sitting in the director's seat, by a little half-dead in them, and Snoop turned around and hit us up with the neighborhood fingers, and we thought neighborhood just clowning, and I didn't even know him, you know what I'm saying? Because he was over there with the big homie Cat, not Battle Cat, but the big homie Cat.
Cat, OG Cat.
Yeah, OG Cat. So Big D came over and was like, hey, man, Snoop told me to bring y'all over to the trailer, so Amp was like, hey, why don't you go get your CD and give it to Snoop? And I was like, he ain't finna use my CD as no ashtray. I did not. I bullshit you not. I did not want to give my CD to Snoop. But anyway, we went to the trailer, and we met Snoop. Big D introduced us and all that, and Dog was like, I was like, yeah, my name's Tylo, Tiny Amp. He was like, yeah, I heard about you. And I was like, oh, for real? He was like, yeah, I heard, you doing your stuff. Woo, woo. And I was like, yeah. I I got a CD or whatnot. He's like, yeah, let me get it. And I told him no. And he was like, what? He was like, what? I was like, I mean, no offense, dog, but I only had so many. I had like 7. You feel me? At the time,
right.
like, you know, when you was pressing up your little demo on your CD, you didn't have 100 and 200 of them mugs. There wasn't a lot of money in that, so and it wasn't easy like it is now. So I was real adamant about him not throwing my shit out the window, because you got to think, dealing with industry people, you see that all the time. I've been with industry people, Eric, and all type of people, and they just being throw people's shit out the window.
Right.
But when I told him that, he was like, man, that's on Long Beach, my nigga. I'm gonna listen to it, and you can come get it from my house tomorrow. Oh, well, you can have it now, no problem. Here you go, buddy.
Right.
You know,
right.
And that's how our relationship flourished through there. Because the next day, we hooked up. Me and Amp and Tune went out there with Big D. We went out there to the house, the Snoop house. And when I walked in the house, Dog was like, "Hey, he the one who got that song." And Dog had asked me, "Can you put it on the radio show?" And I was like, "Yeah." And that's when I met Superfly, Goldie. I met everybody, and they was like on my song, and they was like, "Yeah, man, hey, you did that." And it's funny because I had been trying to get Cat and them in the studio, and me and Cat talked about this. Like, me and Cat talked about this a couple of weeks ago. We was laughing and shit, and Cat, when I came home, I was like, "Yeah, Cat, man, I'm dope, bro." Woo. He actually gave me a card and told me to call him in like 3 months. When I first came home from the team. This was like in 2000. This was, before I met Snoop and them. So I met Snoop and them on a whole nother level. When they had my song, they was playing my song. You feel me? And that's how they got on the radio shit. And then that's when I started getting all the songs from Jelly Roll. But then I was working with Terrace Martin and them when they was just playing in the band for the Snoop and Jelly.
Right.
And everybody should know who Terrace Martin is.
Yeah, if you don't know,
you don't know music, for real.
Yeah, for real.
That boy
shout out to Terrence. Shout out to Terrence Martin, man, for sure.
Yeah, man. And
shout out to 1500 as well.
Yeah, and it's funny because all of them is like his little homies. Like on some real shit, like all bracketed off from our area.
Right.
All from our area, real musicians. And that's why people like to down the Crenshaw District and say, oh, they want to talk about the negative over there, but there's a lot of positive things going on.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
We're trying to build back our community. We're trying to bring it back and not move away. People be like, oh, don't you want to get up out of here? And I'll be like, no. I want to make it better for the little kids that's growing up right now, because you see out of nothing what we all have created and been a part of.
Right.
I don't care what nobody say. You know how they used to tell you, oh, y'all don't own no blocks. Y'all don't own this and woo, all trying to claim this and claim that, but now you can't say that.
Nah, and even I was talking to Kev Mack about this. Kev was on the show a while back, and I was telling him how your area, Crenshaw, in the 60s, is just special because all over L.A., it's been not only, we're not even speaking on gentrification, that's new, but even before that, it was like all over South Central L.A., the demographics have changed, you know what I mean? And nothing against my Latino brothers, but it's a lot of Latino presence where there's a lot of black, presence. But I was speaking to Kev how your area never really experienced that, not on a big level, because a lot of the people there kept their areas and owned their shit and bought back, and even to what Nipsey is doing now. You know what I mean? So I know that's just what makes your area special, and it's just like, that's what needs to happen, and your area is just a good example of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because it's not even, you got to think, Craigie Bob was doing jackets for everybody, shop in the hood, on the Shaw.
Right.
When dudes was selling mixtape. You know, it's and we've always had smart, intelligent people in our area. You know,
right.
regardless
right.
of the bad. I mean, you know, you take the bad with the good. It is what it is. You got to be strong and survive.
Right. And I mean, how does it feel? Right. And also, how does it feel, like you just spoke on, to have so much, you know what I mean, not only to have, like, your neighborhood, you know, is well-respected, world-known, but like you said, the positive out of that, to have so many people come out of there, you know, considering the bad shit and being a part of your neighborhood, but still flourishing. Like you said, you got musicians, you got entrepreneurs, you got rappers, you got producers, you got, you know, so many people that have come out of your area, even before the blueprint was laid. You know, you had hustlers that were really doing it out of your area.
Yes, sir. And
I mean,
it's something that it makes me who I am. So I'm trying to do my part. You know,
right.
And on what it just, we may not all be able to do it on NIP scale or even Big U scale, because the U come and pay for everybody, all the kids to play football, everybody play for free.
Right.
You know.
Right. And
so,
I know,
so many programs with teaching our young men how to be gentlemen, and how to our young ladies with etiquette classes and stuff that we bring it back to the community that was taken away from us. We were stripped of that.
Right. And just like you said as well, people may not do it on the scale of you and Nip, but I mean, to have what I do appreciate about those brothers, like you said, on the level that they're doing it on, like you said, I know it could be a lot of weight on someone's shoulders, even like speaking like Snoop, how he had Long Beach on his shoulders, and even this day a lot of people, you know, feel he could have done more, unhappy, but that's going to be a lot of weight like Nip and you have. But what I appreciate what they are doing and giving an example is that they're keeping it still in the hood, and they're still accessible, and people like Nip, you know, building businesses in the hood. So even if it's not about I can't help everybody, but I can show you a way, and I can still be accessible and be right here and be in the neighborhood and showing you how it's done, so that gives people the inspiration that way, where it's not about I don't have to rap or come behind you. You know, you're showing so many ways, and you're still accessible right here where we can see it. You know, that's real big right there.
Right. Trying to monopolize the hood. It was taken that way. Why not?
Right. And I think that's great, man. I think that's what makes people like we spoke on earlier, the homie Nip, just, you know what I mean, great as a youngster. And people know me, like you just said, man. I've been rocking with the homie, and I think he's special. And I'm glad to see, you know, his progression now in the music, and people can see him on a bigger scale. You know, the people who may not know. You know, I've been rocking with him a long time.
Right.
But I'm glad to see now that people can see. Like you said, 10 years from now, he's going to be spoken on the same way as Jay-Z, because he's giving you the whole package. He ain't just a rapper. You know, he's giving you the whole rundown, but still keeping it hood at the same time, and staying with his people. So that's a beautiful thing, homie.
Shoot, that youngster 3 times sharper than I am, boy. I be learning. Hey, he be lacing me on so much stuff. I be like, damn, man, slow down, hold on. Let me get my notebook.
Right. Yeah, that dude's special, and I'm glad we got that, because, you know, in a generation now, like we spoke on, you're from an earlier era as me, and you know what's going on in rap now is so lost. And not to speak on bad on the youngsters, because they got their own lane, but it's good to see somebody like Nip, who's out the younger generation, you know, that still can lead the way, the right way, you know, that has, you know, doing it in the way he's doing it, you know, separating himself, you know what I mean? And now he can, you know, it's just good to see we got somebody in that generation, because, you know, even in LA, it was kind of lost, you know. So we got people like Nip now, along with Kendrick, but Nip, someone especially who's doing it on the level he's doing it, and showing them, you know, just like you said, when you hear him speak, homie, it's just, you know, the youngsters can learn, you know, when he speaks. So I'm glad we got somebody like him, you know.
Right.
And the music is fire.
Right, that's what you can't take away. So, you know.
Can't take away. For sure. But enough of that. Salute to everybody, and once again, shout out to everyone tuning in. The phone lines are blowing up. You want to speak to the homie? Press 1. We here. You know what I'm saying? We got Tylo, Tiny Amp. Tylo, I want to go back. We spoke on a whole lot. Once again, you hooked up with Snoop, did your thing with Snoop, but what happened after that? I know right after that, some unfortunate things happened. You know what I mean? And derailed your rap career. Take us from that point.
Well, what happened was I was supposed to get signed to Snoop, and I was offered another deal at MCA Records, but behind my back, the representative of MCA told Snoop that they were getting ready to sign me. So it was, and Snoop didn't want a conflict of interest, so he kind of like took his hands off me. But I didn't know nothing about it.
Right.
You know, it was just people using my name and trying to create some situations, because all of a sudden now Snoop was fucking with me, because Snoop was like, yeah, Tyler they wasn't trying to do nothing until I start, and I was loyal to that situation. But at that time, then he had ended up signing, that's when he signed all the Doggies All-Stars and Latoya Williams and all them.
Okay, yeah.
And
with the MCA, the MCA deal.
I was left out of the situation. And at that time, it's funny because my homeboy Poon, who was an A&R at Disturbing the Peace at that time, had came to Los Angeles with Luda and them, and had heard about my situation and got in contact with me. And we had ended up hooking up with him, and he said he had a couple of music plugs, because he was, at that time, he was helping Bobby Valentino. They was putting his album together. They was putting the Chingy's album together, and I-20's album together. TV Boy was, everybody know who's 2 Chainz now. His project was working, but at that time, Chingy was the forefront, and behind Luda.
Right.
And,
okay.
And at that time, we had met Luda, and I started working with the Track Stars. So I started going back and forth to St. Louis, working on music and doing stuff like that. Besides, I was still messing with Snoop, but it wasn't as heavy, because when he signed everybody, the budget was up. So it's like I wasn't into doing a lot of hanging. Even at Snoop, every time I was over his house, we be over there, no matter what we doing, I'm writing a verse so I can try to get on something. I'm not trying to, we gonna smoke regardless. I'm not caught up with the groupies, and I'm not caught up with the fact that I'm at Snoop's house. I'm trying to get some work in.
Right.
And he understood that.
Should.
So it used to be funny, because we'd be chilling, sitting, smoking. I done wrote something or whatnot, a beat to be on, I done wrote, right? And he'll look over there, and he'll be like, nephew, I'll be like, what's up? He'll be like, you got 16, huh? I'll be like, yup. He'll be like, thrown in there, now wanting to do my stuff, man.
Right. You were ready. You were ready at the time.
Yeah. And you have to be.
Yeah, that part. And like you spoke on a whole lot. You moved around with Ludacris, and even after that, I know with Snoop's situation, I know he put out the Doggy Style that project with MCA. But I heard after that some things. I think the department folded, MCA folded, and I know Snoop moved on after that.
Everything over there went belly up. So
Right.
Everything
and it's safe to say after that, yeah, it does, because even then, Snoop, I know Snoop was going through a lot, dealing with his inner circles and people, and things were a lot, and Snoop had to move forward, and he came out of it as he did. But so what happened with you after that, when you were moving around with Ludacris, and what came out of that situation with DTP?
Well, like I said, I was doing songs with going back and forth to St. Louis, but I had Bobby was doing a lot of radio out here, and then we went to Atlanta. Lou that flew us to Atlanta because me and him Virgos, and our birthday was so we went to the Atlanta Fest out there. I went to his house, and you know they flew us out there, but I had I used to go with Bobby when we did radio with Poon. And so, you know, all the DJs would be like, Poon, we know you're working on something else. And they'll be like, yeah, on my boy Tylo, woo, woo, woo. And I had a song called On the Real, and PJ Butter had started spinning it. And, man, I was excited, you know. I don't care if I had to wait till 1 o'clock in the morning, man. They're going to play my shit on the radio, you know.
Right.
You know,
right.
That was a major feat back then. I mean, it still is now, but you know, they had stopped playing it, and 2 weeks after that, man, I ended up getting shot and going to jail.
Wow. So was this the first time or the second time?
This the second time.
Okay. So that's when you caught the 13, and I know at that time, man, that's crazy. So that had to been mid 2000s.
2004.
Then for you to go in, 2004, yeah. And I mean, I don't, you know, I can't say, you know, I don't know, you know, the whole experience, you know, and all that, you know, going 11 years straight, homie, coming from the situation you had, being that you had a great situation, you were moving around in the industry. You know, how is that, you know, to go from that to having to deal with what you had to deal with?
Hey, man, I was kicking myself in the ass every day. Do you know my homies used to be on my head? I'll be calling home. I wouldn't call home. Because them especially tuning them, man, what's up, stupid? You done messed up everything. Like, you done fucked up everything. And it wasn't even that. It was just that my close friend had got shot at, and I was outside with my gun just on GP. And I did something stupid. I shouldn't have left the house with that gun. I should have went to Magic Mountain. Matter of fact, I was going to Magic Mountain with me, Poon, Bobby Valentino, my girl, Bobby Valentino girl. They had a whole caravan, but my house was like headquarters. Everybody, my grandmother's house, I'm talking about everybody from the hood was over there. So when certain things happen, we used to get wind of it kind of like first, you know. So one thing leads to another, and there you have it. The hood takes you under.
Damn, the hood takes you under.
Yeah.
Wow.
Use your damn brain, man. Not your heart.
Right. And I mean, of course, though, you know, after that happened, you know, first of all, I mean, how long was the process? Did you go right in and were you going through the system for a minute before you got your time, or was it kind of swift and you was able to move on, or what?
No. First of all, I was shot. So.
Right.
There was no rehabilitation. You know, I'm in the county, and, you know, I got to rehabilitate myself because, you know, they, in the county, it's on. They not caring about none of that. Yeah. You know, and I can say by the grace of God, a lot of dudes that I knew that was enemies and shit like that used to be like, oh, yeah, that's my nigga Tylo. So I didn't get a lot of the treatment that some of my other homies may have got, but I got my fair share. I got stabbed in the ear. But I ain't never rolled it up. And came there, nigga told you that, and I was on the 4,000 floor. Matter of fact, I was a trustee up there at that motherfucker. So, you know, and that was just the situation. You try to stand your ground on whatever it is. I've never been an extra out nigga, but niggas know what it is. It is what it is.
Right. And you know, I mean, having to go through that long situation, homie. I mean, like you said, you're a survivor, but I mean, how was it? You know, I can't even say how it was. You had to do what you had to do, and you're here today. You know what I'm saying? But how were you able to move from that? And go ahead.
I mean, you have to fall strong on what you believe in. You know, it's times where I was like, you know, woe is me, and then I had to snap out of it. Like, you did something, or you. It should have been a whole lot. It could be a whole lot worse, because they was trying to give me 51 to life. They wasn't talking about no assault. Right. They gave me attempted murder on the police officer. So, you know, I was so low and so devastated that I didn't have nothing but to have faith. Because other than that, I would have just withered away. You know, been like one of them fools peeing on themselves, and for sure I wasn't going out like that. So, you know, I just relied on my, and you know, I had friends, I had support, I had my mom. My mom always was there, even though through, you know, ups and downs, and you know, I had a few family members that, especially when you first go to jail, everybody with you. It's when you start doing the calendar that everybody fall off. You know,
falling off.
A whole other story, yeah.
Right.
But like when you first go, so my support system was real strong. You know, Snoop used to send me word, and you know, Terrace, and you know, a lot of people was like heard about my situation because I was racially profiled.
Right.
You know, and it wasn't a situation where I did anything. I just shouldn't have had my gun on me. I was in the car. I was on my way back to the house. I told you I was getting ready to go to Magic Mountain. We went to check the scenery. It wasn't nothing else popping, and you know, I just never made it home.
Yeah.
So in prison, you find little things to, you know, like I said, I ain't gonna lie, man. Shit, we had plugs everywhere. We went, shit. I'm a people's type of nigga. I'm gonna get mine or find some way how to get it. I can't. Any situation that I'm in, I'm gonna make the best of it. You know, I don't care if I had a double mattress and I didn't have a little flimsy mattress. I had a double mattress, and you may think something just as simple as that, but that's a luxury in there. So, you know, I had fresh clothes to go to visiting, brand new shoes, and you know, so you know where you make the best of wherever you at, man. You make the best of it. You find little things to make yourself happy, and you keep your peace of mind, and you pray hard, and you keep your chin up, and you keep going. I went to college and prison. You know, I learned sign language. I can talk to you in sign language. I can talk to a deaf person.
Damn.
You know, I know how to rap in sign language.
Wow.
You know, I'm not as fluent as I used to be. Because in prison, I was a tutor, not a college tutor. I was a high school tutor. I worked in education my last years of my time, and you know, I was learning sign language in there, and you know, they had deaf people, so me and the deaf brothers, I would holler at them. So I checked myself. I made myself a teacher's aide to where they had the deaf students at, where they brought the interpreter in, and I would learn like that.
Right.
So it's all about what you want to do with yourself. I wasn't finna, you know, and I got my buff on. I played ball all the time. Shit, I was in there chilling.
Right. Hey, man, it's just, you know, like I said again, man, you're blessed, homie. You know, from everything you've been through. I mean, the homie, we've been speaking on a whole lot tonight. You know, the homie went from, you know, coming up out the streets, his neighborhood. You already know where he's from, and having to witness your homeboy, your best people you came in the game with, murdered, and you know, to bounce back from that, hook up, go to prison once, come back, do a whole roller coaster in the industry, and go back to prison for 11 years, homie. I mean, 11 years, that ain't no cakewalk in anything. That's a whole half. You know, what you do from 1 to 11 can define half of your life. You know, so it's like the homie stood tall and he's back out here, and it's just great to see. You know, you back out here, but like you said, ain't nothing coming easy. Ain't like because you got all these connections, you know people that is still easy. The homie has to get back out here, but as you see, he is out here. And you know what I mean? We're live.
It's a real grind. Right. But I look at it like this. It's all about what you want. You know, because I've been home, 2 years and about a half now. I opened up for 2 Chainz. I opened up for Raz Kaz and the Dog Pound at the K-Day Fest. I opened up for the Migos this summer. You know, I just been trying to build my. I just was in the movie. I did a little part in the movie with Dub C and CJ Mack and Snoop, and I really can't say too much about that. And I'm just, you know, where there's a lot of cats out here complaining, and they ain't been here. They've been here the whole 11 and a half, and they don't have nothing accomplished.
Right.
So it's all about your will. It's all about your will and your desire to get out here and get in the field and make it happen no matter what. And I hate to go back to it, but it's like my young nigga Nip told me. He was like, bro, anything that's not about you and your music and what you really want is poison, and you need to get out your system. I don't care who it is. If it's your family, if it's your girl, get that poison out your system, homie, to your marathon and get to where you want to be. And, man, the words is dope, you know?
Wow. Yes, they are, homie. Everybody tuning in once again. You live on the Westside Wednesday radio show, the G-Lew show. We got my homeboy. We got my homeboy Tylo, Tiny Amp. The phone lines are blowing up. If you want to speak, call us. Press 1. We'll let you speak. You got any questions you want to ask? Holler at the homie. He's here. We're going to be here. So call us. Press 1 or holler at us, 914-803-4001. I'm going to go to some music. Hold on. Before I do that, I want to go to one of your tracks, homie. Whatever you want to go to. You can pick the one. But let me go to phone lines right quick. Somebody wants to holler at you.
All right.
Caller, what's up with it? 562.
Hey, what up? This E White calling in and check in with my motherfucking bro. The Westside Wednesday show.
Easy.
Hey, the bro Tylo, I just want to big him up, let him know I'm always support him. It's been real from the foundation since I met him. He been getting it in. Every time I see him in his neighborhood, he got love for me. All his niggas got love for him. You keep doing what you do, bro. It's all love and support.
Man, I appreciate that, E White. Hey, look. Why I got E White on the phone? E White not telling y'all that when remember I told you I was trying to bring the whole hood to Snoop, right? And I wanted to come with this group called the Nephews. And then I was like, Snoop, me and my homeboys, and Snoop was like, hold on, Kobe, let me feel Jackson this. He said, you see that dude though? He said, you see that dude over there? I was like, yeah, I see him. And he was like, yeah, that's my homeboy E White. He said, I'm gonna put you with him. And I'm like, what? I'm like, I don't know him. And he was like, yeah, I'm gonna put you with him. And man, man, E White was the Nephews, man. We was finna do our thing, man. I'm telling you.
They don't know that. We were supposed to do that. That was my interest in the game, but it ain't even about me right now, but that's true. Ain't nothing he said fake on here, like, and he was doing this thing before I met him, and this is damn near 20 years ago. You know what I'm saying? It's 2001, so it's just good to see you always been solid, and then just your name ringing bells, you know, even behind the walls, bro, as far as, you know what I'm saying, on the other thing, my nigga, you staying solid. And you know what I'm saying? Your name being good, your character, you know, staying A1, my nigga. It's just something that we appreciate as real niggas. So I just want to salute you for that and acknowledge that. You know what I'm saying? And it's deeper than rap. It's deeper than all that, my nigga. And I just call to get my support. And nigga, I'm keeping up with it. I support anything you do, my nigga, like I always have. So continue to shine, my nigga. Continue to show these, you know what I'm saying, youngsters how to get down and keep doing your thing, my nigga. You got my full support. As a matter of fact, I gotta hit the link and support you and spend some money on your shit, bro.
Thank you, bro. You already know. Utmost respect to you, E White. You know I'm a fan of you in the first place. Off that dodo.
Off that dodo.
Yeah.
I can go there.
Hey, E White, this is G-Lew, homie. And also, I never told you. You know, you've been on the show a couple times, but my favorite on that, I missed that bitch. You killed that, homie. You got a lot of classics. I just believe E White was supposed to be the next one, and I heard you say recently on Facebook or somewhere, I retired from rap. I'm like, nah, E White, come on now, homie. You know what I mean?
You know what? It's just so good to see. And it comes full circle because right now I'm just taking the seat in the stand to watch Nip do what the fuck he's doing. It's awesome to see this guy go. It's a spectacular manifestation of something unseen before. So you know what? Let me and that directly has something to do with the work that Tylo and their family then put in over the years and grind. Right. You know what I'm saying? Added in, not taking nothing away from bro, because he's a different type of species. But you know what I'm saying? It's just like, man, let me see this dude do what he's doing. Let me just watch this guy going and appreciate what he's doing.
And me and E White on the same page because a lot of shit E White posts, I'm the same way. Like far as Nipsey, and I told Tylo this, man. It's just such a breath of fresh air to see somebody do it all the way the right way, how it's supposed to be done, and we get to witness it. And he's a younger homie in this young generation because it was lost, a lost cause from the era, what we want, you know what I mean? So it's great to see it, like you said, and I'm glad everybody supports the homie.
And this neighborhood is treacherous. So to come up out of that from the mud, the niggas' neighborhood is treacherous. Yeah. It's really like that. Right. So to see them niggas come up out of that, man, it's commendable, it's inspirational, and I want to support them niggas and send that energy out that way. Spend money on them, try and support. Stop at the store if I can, spend something. Like I said, I got to hit the link and buy bro shit, and I'm going to let you know when I do that, bro. Soon.
Yes, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you.
It's nothing. One love, G-Lew. I appreciate you, bro. Tell Big Flossy what's cracking. Hey, send mine to all the bros over there, too. Tylo.
All the time, E-Weezy. You tell my Long Beach niggas I said what they do.
I will. I'm on the east side right now. I'm only the king of PCH. We posted. I'll see y'all in a little bit, though. We'll keep doing your shit, loved ones. Both of y'all.
Yes, sir.
All right, White love, homie. Stay up.
One love. All right.
That part. My nigga E-Weezy, man. Hey, man, good dude right there, man. We fuck with E White over here, man.
That's
crazy. That's a real one right there. That's crazy. They showing love, though, man. It's a beautiful thing tonight, man. We got Tylo up in here, man. We got a lot of more callers. The phone lines are blowing up, man. If you want to speak, just press 1. We'll bring you in. I'm going to give a shout-out before we continue to my big homie and sponsor, 93. Tweed FM, the homeboy Tweed Cadillac. Make sure you check out his show tomorrow night after 6 Cruise Mix on Blog Talk Radio. 93 Tweed FM ism. You dig? Hey, Tylo, man, we want to go to some music, homie. What you want to go to next, man?
Man, man, it's so much. Hey, have you played Trap Mode?
Nah, we ain't played that yet. Okay.
I wonder what that's a different vibe. That's a newer vibe. That's me on some different shit. So let's see what they feel about that.
Okay. Okay, we'll see how they feel that. And then I'm going to come back and go to phone lines. A couple people want to check in. Callers, I'm going to go to you when I come back. This Trap Mode from the homeboy Tylo, Westside Wednesdays.
More jazz on a beat.
Young broke nigga up in trap mode. Broke nigga up in trap mode. Couple style in the Louis bag. Broke nigga up in trap mode. Broke nigga up in trap mode. Broke nigga up in trap mode. Couple style in the Louis bag. Broke nigga in the trap mode.
Swerving and swerving, we switching these lanes. Fucking these bitches and setting on lane. Stacking this money, I'm saving my change. Falling so hard, I'm running the game. Don't hear you niggas, y'all speaking the same. Now fucking you bitches, y'all fucking the same. Laser my sight, increasing my range. Popping my pigs, I'm profiting game. Niggas is cuffing, y'all loving the bitch. Married to money, I'm trying to get rich. Shout out to Long Way, he flipping them bricks. Told me to get him, I got him on crib. She brought me the money, I took it to flip. Squad is eating, we dipping our chips. Designer, we flossing our fists. Try to say stop and I'm loving this bitch. Doobie the savage and back gon' go. Taking the 6 and tucking them poles. Caught me a hater, he screaming out bro. Should've been packing, you know how this go. Baking these pies, making this go. Never I move, always on road. Calling this cash, love is on hold. Niggas some snow as bad as that flow.
Jump, broke nigga up in trap mode. Broke nigga up in trap mode. Couple style in the Louis bag. Broke nigga up in trap mode. Broke nigga up in trap mode. Broke nigga up in trap mode. Couple style in the Louis bag. Broke nigga in the trap mode. Jump, broke nigga up in trap mode. Broke nigga up in trap mode. Couple style in the Louis bag. Broke nigga up in trap mode. Broke nigga up in trap mode. Broke nigga up in trap mode. Couple style in the Louis bag. Broke nigga in the trap mode.
Broke nigga in trap mode. Louis bag, but the strap broke. Blue bands with our trap folk. P.O. come, I'm so back dope. Broke nigga in the trap mode.
Louis bag,
but the strap broke. Blue bands with our trap folk. P.O. come, I'm so back dope. Hop in them gates, I'm chasing that bread. Holding them shoulders while getting that head. Strangle so hard, the bottoms is red. Niggas come home, he catching that lead. Heard what I said, she cashing me out. Always on deck, ain't no packing me out. Know where I'm from, I mean what I shout. Over the stove, the watching the rats, counting my stacks. Bunny do circles like busting a lap. Cause all that y'all, cause you ain't about that. All of this talking, you sound like a bat. You sound like a trick. Qualifications of being a bitch. When you at home, we invading your shit. I needed a snack, so I'm all in your trip.
Jump, broke nigga up in trap mode. Broke nigga up in trap mode. Couple style in the Louis bag. Broke nigga up in trap mode. Broke nigga up in trap mode. Broke nigga up in trap mode. Couple style in the Louis bag. Broke nigga in the trap mode. Jump, broke nigga up in trap mode. Broke nigga up in trap mode. Couple style in the Louis bag. Broke nigga up in trap mode. Broke nigga up in trap mode. Broke nigga up in trap mode. Couple style in the Louis bag. Broke nigga in the trap mode.
Y'all motherfuckers stay tuned, man. G-Lew Show. Spice One, Buffalo, Fetty Chico, Shit Newton. G-Lew!
Yeah, G-Lew Show. You know who it is. It's Havoc, man. South Central, baby. Cartel.
The party record player, we got like that G-Lew for president. Yacht. The G-Lew Show, nigga.
The G-Lew Show, where they definitely doing it at. Back live, Westside Wednesdays with my special guest Tylo, Tiny Amp. You know what I'm saying? Live from the Crenshaw District. Hey Tylo, hold on, we got a caller right quick. Let me go to the phone line. Caller, hello, 951. You're live with Tylo. Hello, caller. What's up?
Hello? Okay.
Hello, what's
happening?
happening?
Man, big shout out to Tylo, man. I like the whole, the whole get down. I support the whole Crenshaw District. Everybody over there, much love.
Oh, man, I appreciate that, loved one. I appreciate that. Who is this?
This Young D and Steve. I'll be following you on the gram and shit.
Oh, man, what it do? Shout out to Young DMC, man.
For sure. Neighborhood. All the time.
That part. Hey, much love, homie. Thanks for checking in.
For sure.
That part. Hey, man. Hey, Tylo. We playing all this music, but what's going on with the project right now? What we got? What we got coming up that we can expect?
Oh, I'm finna drop the EP, Just Another Day in the Hood. I can't give y'all the date yet because we waiting on iTunes and them. But
okay.
I'm trying to find another distributor.
Right.
But it's coming soon. I'm getting ready to drop a video. Matter of fact, I know you're gonna play the song "Hide in the Motherfucker." It's gonna be a continuance of my last video from Just Another Day in the Hood. If you go look at that on YouTube, and I'm working on some stuff. I have a song. It's funny because I just did a song with Goldie. I just did a song with Corrupt, just on some real West Coast shit, just for people in that age bracket.
Right.
I stepped back from them. You have it. I know you got this called it's called West Coast, to tell you the truth. And
West
you have
Coast?
a rough copy. Yep, it's called West Coast. You got the rough copy. Because DJ Battle Cat's mixing it. But you know, I don't mind giving y'all a little bit of taste of it.
Right. Okay. Damn, I don't know if I got that one, homie.
For real?
Is that the you see let me see. I got the Let's Go. I got the Block Boys, Trap Mode, Whip in the Corner.
Come on, that's the one with me and G.I. Joe.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, Whipping Corners. I sent it to you. It should be in your Gmail. Oh man.
Okay.
Wow.
Let me try to check. I'm gonna try to pull that up though. I'm gonna check back again on that and try to pull that up before we get up out of here. But we got those other tracks I'll play in the meantime. I'm gonna pull that up. You know what I mean? We got Whip in the Corner, Let's Go, Block Boys. We played it Just Another Day in the Hood, and
you got Hot Motherfucker.
Nah, I don't see that either. That's what I said. Let me try to see what's happening. I don't see that one, homie. But I'm gonna try to pull it up though. Yeah. Damn.
Right, and that's the song now finna drop.
Oh yeah. Damn.
Yeah. Cause I know it's Lou Lee Fo at Yahoo.
Yeah. That's the one. That's why I told you today when I told you today to shoot me another one. That's when I got those, but I don't have the other ones though. I don't know what happened, homie.
Wow. But
It's all good. Like I said.
I'm still gonna. You still gonna have it. It don't matter. You still gonna have it.
Okay.
Matter of fact, you got it right now. Don't worry about it.
Okay, for sure.
Whenever you feel like listening to it and banging it out, you had it first.
Okay, for sure.
So this is a banger. My boy Norman Bates did it. So you don't have.
Oh, that's my nigga Norman Bates.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
my nigga.
You don't have something.
He's on the show before. Yeah, that's my guy. Tweed hooked me up with him.
Oh man, he's a man.
Nah.
He's a wonderful producer.
Yeah.
Man,
Norman Bates, that's my guy, man. That's my guy. Shout out to Norman Bates, man.
Man, at Bates Motel, man, that guy's amazing. I'm a true fan of my homeboy over there. He got some shit coming out. I'm just happy to be a part of his project.
Right.
I'm mad that I sent you a couple of them joints. I don't know what happened.
I don't know. That's why I say I think when I told you to send it again, I got those today. But the first one that you sent me, I never got. So maybe it was in that batch. You know what I mean? But I got the stuff that you sent earlier, and those were the ones I have right now.
Right.
I don't know what happened, homie. But I got the Whip in the Corner. I got the Let's Go Block Boys.
Whipping Corner is produced by Terrence Martin and Ranch from 1500.
Okay. That was my nigga Ranch. Grammy Award winners and shit. You know what I mean?
Both of them. Terrence and Ranch got Grammys.
Yeah. Terrence. Shout out to Terrence. I'm gonna go to Whipping that Corner, but let me go to phone lines right quick. I got somebody checking in. Hello.
Hey, what's going down, fam, folks, brethrens, players, pimps?
I know that voice right there.
I know that. I was trying to ease up. I was trying to ease up in the cut. I guess I can't ease up in the cut, huh? Damn.
Not that.
I thought it was gonna work. Ain't that a bitch? Man, how y'all doing tonight, man?
Not that record right there. Hey,
doing well,
that's
big homie. How you doing, man?
Right there,
that's sweet Cadillac.
I'm all right, man. Man, Sam is talking about Bates. Man, Bates is the guy.
Man,
Bates is the guy, man. I've been knowing Bates since I've been knowing Bates. Bates is a solid, man. You don't get no flyer than Bates.
That's what you
For real. Production, vocals, all the above. And he's cool peoples.
Cool people.
Right.
To the third power, he's cool peoples, man.
Right.
So,
Bates
man,
Shout out to Norman
nigga,
Bates.
we done broke bread, man. Bates, man, I've been knowing this guy for years upon years upon years. And passing by Sweet Cadillac. It takes some stories that blow your mind, boy. We just had a ball. I'm talking about more than just bread breaking, cognac drinking, nigga, recording, man, bass, man. Oh my God, you got production by him. You in good hands. I can't wait to hear that project. You need to send that to me, and I'll play some of that fly shit on my show without even play rap. G-Lew is the rap king. G-Lew is a rap king. You want to hear that hip hop, that rap? That's the show.
But you'll sprinkle us every now and then with shit, so I know you'll play it.
Man, yeah, I'll throw some little fly, man. If you got that fly player bass shit, nigga, I'm with you.
I'm gonna send it to you. Charlie.
Man, just do that and shit. I'll ease that shit up in that joint somewhere. I'll make it fit and ain't gotta force it.
That part.
But yeah, man, Bass, man, that liquor store. Matter of fact, remember when Bass used to live, Rebel Slauson, and y'all need to do is walk like 4 houses to that liquor store right across the street, next to the locksmith place. That motherfucker is y'all mention the word treacherous. Like, Jesus said, he comes from a treacherous neighborhood, or E. White. Somebody said that shit, and nigga, that ain't no lie. That ain't no lie. I was walking from Bass' house. They had the studio there, and all I had to do was walk across Lawson, I could see the liquor store from that nigga house. All I had to do was walk across Lawson to that liquor store, grab me a drink, and walk back across the block. Do you know, as soon as I crossed the street, after I had to dodge all the fucking cars all coming by crazy on Crenshaw, boy, you jaywalk, you might get knocked the fuck back. So I did all of that. Right? To get to the store, ain't nobody out. I'm like, I'm all good. I'm finna ease up here, give me a brew. Dug back across the street. Nigga, just out of luck, when I came from the cash register to the door, about 7 niggas walked up in there. Looking at me crazy. I try to play the handicap role. I just, come to give me a newspaper. Nigga, I ease about that motherfucker so fucking quick. Oh, man, they didn't notice me. Nigga, I did everything but pull out an AARP card on their ass. I try to play like I was a whole nigga. Don't even look at me, cuz. But yeah, man. Nigga, treacherous hood, man. Especially, man, where Battle Cat grew up at, man, right damn near like right around the corner. Man, back in the day, you couldn't just drive through there, homie. You better not drive through there. Man, for real, man. Do what you do, player. Man, just keep that music going. Don't stop the Planet Rock, for real, man.
That's
for real. Hey, nigga, you need to be writing you a book and quit bullshit.
Right, because you got a story, don't you?
Get you a book. Get you an audio book. Man, go to high schools and speak. Maybe you can get on a lecture tour and go get you some money like how Rick Ross do with his book. You don't think your story is inspirational, man? You can go to college campuses and get broke off. They'll pay you so you can go to high schools and get broke off, man. You can help a lot of your story, pimping.
Yep.
Just think about it, man. Think about it. Like how you said, you got that little movie thing. Nigga, parlay that. Take that to them. Yeah, look, well, you know it's in this movie, but now I kind of want to speak to the kids because I know you be sincere with it. You ain't going to go up there and sugarcoat it. Nigga, you can get a fucking high school tour all across the fucking United States. Nigga, you can blow the fuck up and be selling tapes right in the front of the table, nigga. Okay.
Yep.
You better think about it, Pippin.
Hey, that's real. Hey, that's real game.
I'm giving up too much game. I'm giving up too much game. I'm giving up too much game. But if I was
that's
you,
what you do. That's what you do.
But if I was you, nigga, if I was you, shit, you could blow up just off of there. Feel me? You could go to churches. Say, look, I just want to come to, man, holler at Reverend Price. I'd love to tell my story. Your church was in our neighborhood. This is my story. Man, you never know what can happen, Pippin. Just think about it, man. Think about it, man.
Yes,
Spread your horizons, man. You can get some loot that'll be legitimate. If you want to, nigga, you can go to church school and be a pastor.
real talk.
Go get you a church and you'll be really balling. You got Bentley money, nigga. Your payday's a Sunday, and we got to work on Friday. We get paid on Friday. Your paydays be every Sunday.
I ain't trying to deceive the people, man. I got woke up when I was a kid, man.
I was playing, man. I'm just saying.
I know.
Niggas be hustling out here. Niggas be hustling.
No, I'm just saying, I know we've been bamboozled down the line somewhere with this religion thing, so,
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you were sincere, wouldn't imagine the possibilities. But I was just clouded. I'm a hustler, man. I try to find an angle off of anything. We gonna eat around this motherfucker. G-Lew ain't getting fat for nothing, nigga. We got to eat around this motherfucker. That nigga be all in the fitness gym. That nigga eat. That nigga we just trying to be businessmen. Man, if we can't chop game up with each other to figure out how we all can get some money, we gonna always be broke. And I don't want to be with the broke niggas. So a nigga might throw a crazy ass scheme out there. You never know. We might can make some shit work. We too old to try to rob a bank. All three of us probably could rob a bank. But we too old to do that. Nigga, let's go get some money.
We ain't got that kind of time though to give to the motherfuckers though.
That's what I'm saying. But nigga, we can come up with an idea, nigga, and now we ain't gotta do nothing. That's just always chop game, man. Just always keep the circle small. As long as we can give each other knowledge on whatever your expertise is. Remember Ocean's 11? Everybody had their little specialty that they could do. You feel me? That's the type of team I want to be a part of. Well, this nigga know this. We got a lawyer on deck. We got an accountant. We can all the niggas that do what they do the best they can do it. That's the organization, man, that a nigga want to rock. That's the car that I want to roll in. It's bigger than this rap shit. Where, nigga, if my daughter trip on her skates, and bust her teeth, nigga, we know a dentist we can call. Oh, yeah, that's sweet. Oh yeah, tell his wife, bring her down in the morning or something. You feel me? Nigga, I want to have all kind of people on the team.
That's right. That's right.
From all genres and all walks of life. That's how we get paid, and you never broke.
That's right.
But anyway, it ain't about me. It ain't about the hustle, man. It's about, man, time, man. Get your money.
Yes, sir.
I got your front, your back, on the side. I got your front, man. Just holler at me, man.
All right, all the time.
One love, y'all.
Tweed Cadillac, 93.3 FM ism. Tune in tomorrow night after 6 Cruise Mix, 7 to 9 p.m. Pacific. Who we got on tomorrow, Tweed?
Tomorrow's going to be, who do I have? Oh, I'm talking to, I don't know if you guys remember old school group by the name of Slave, man. Just a Touch of Love,
yes,
Slide.
Yes, sir.
Well, anyway, I'm interviewing Mrs. Avery. She's the wife of the bass player. His name was Mark Adams. He was one. If you heard any Slave song, that nigga was phenomenal on the bass. Well, what makes his story interesting is he's one of the co-founding members of Slave, and at the height of their career, he got murdered, and it's still unsolved. So his wife, you know, that I'm interviewing tomorrow is going to tell a story on his life and his death. Because a lot of people know, they think they know who did it, but it's never been solved, and he was around people that he thought was cool. But, yeah, he got murdered, man, and that's what ended the group. But, man, he played on Slide. He was only 18 years old. He was young. The whole band was young. They had all of them fucking hit records, man. Slave ain't no joke. G-Lew, that song we always play.
Yeah, you put me on to that. Yes, sir.
Man, he's playing the bass. Every Slave song, he's the bass player. He's the one that even invented that little pluck sound that niggas do. So it's going to be a very, very interesting story. Matter of fact, they'll probably have an unsung coming on soon.
Okay.
But, yeah, man.
I know exactly who you're talking about. We used to bang that shit.
Yeah, man, he was one of the most sought out after bass players in the world, man. I mean, his name rings bells. If you know anything about nigga, he was so tight. Bootsy, we respect that nigga. Feel me?
Right.
Hey. Well, I thought I was going to say that Steve Arrington was from that group too, but he wasn't.
Exactly.
Where was Steve Arrington from?
He was. No, Steve Arrington was a drummer. Yeah. He was a drummer, and then he went solo. Yeah, he ended up going solo. He ended up going solo, but who do you think still playing the bass? The guy that got murdered. The guy, Mark Adams, man. It's going to be a very, very good story. She's writing a book as well. She's going and talking, to people because they really trying to solve this murder. He's from Dayton, Ohio, where everybody, all the R&B niggas is from Dayton. So it's like, how come nobody know?
Right.
So it is what it is, man. Tune in tomorrow, man. I ain't trying to take up your time. It's going down.
That part. Tweet Cadillac. Much love, Unc.
Peace, man.
That part. We back up in here with my homeboy Tylo. Up in here, man. We were speaking on the project. Once again, I know you said you can't speak on it, but with the project, who are you working with? Do you have a situation, or are you doing it independent fully, or what's going on with the new project? Besides, we can't give out too much, but who are you working with, or what's the situation?
Oh, like I said, it's totally independent. And I mean, we're not turning down those situations. To grind is still a grind.
Right.
And like you heard Crip Talk, which is a feature from Jay Stone. I have G.I. Joe. Beats from Terrence Martin, beats from Battle Cat. I have a feature from Corrupt, a feature from Goldie. And, Norman, like people like Norman Bates, Disco Boogie did Just Another Day in the Hood. And if you're not familiar with Disco Boogie, he did a couple of Problems tracks. He did E40's tracks, Cat out of Inglewood on the other side, the homie showing love. So it's just a lot of things coming up. I'm trying to get ready for summer, to tell you the truth. I'm trying to get on some of these tours, some shows. So
it's a lot of big shit coming up. Right, there's a lot of big shows coming up. A lot of big shows coming up. That's right. Hey, let them know where they can get at you for business or inquiries and all that. Where they can get at you for business or just hit you up or whatever. You know what I mean?
Honestly, you can hit me up at tinyamp4@gmail.com or Tylo TinyAmp on IG. That's basically everybody be on social media in the first place. So if you're not following me, follow me now, Tylo TinyAmp. I'll follow you back, and just holler at me on there or holler at tinyamp4@gmail.com, and I'm gonna reply to you.
That part. Hey, without any further ado, let's get into this Whipping That Corner, homie. Take us to that one.
Whipping That Corner, produced by Terrence Martin and ran to 1,500. And that phenomenal MC, G.I. Joe. Y'all know who he is. Don't play.
G.I. Joe, on my grind, OMG.
Man.
That's my nigga.
All out the Crenshaw District. Neighbor.
That part. That part. Whipping that corner. And then I'm going to come back and ask you, when we come back, how does it feel to see all your little homies, man, not only doing their music, but tight at what they do. They ain't just the homies, but they doing their shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. I want to speak on that when we come back. Yeah. But it's that whipping that corner. Tylo, baby.
Bitch, I'm whipping that corner. Bitch, I'm whipping that corner. I'm up early in the morning.
Crenshaw
I'm
District.
up early in the morning. Out here chasing my paper.
We the plug,
out here
nigga.
chasing my paper. Bitch, I'm out here chasing my money. Yeah, I'm out here chasing this money, right?
Out the cuts and trenches, flosser now. That's my DNA. When it's 90 degrees, niggas still be with that heater play. See, I was just a squeeze away. Lock up in that county tray, and niggas tried to press me. Neighborhood is what I'm bound to say. I used to smoke a pound a day. I'm lying, but I smoke a lot. Of early morning grinding in them windows like I punch a clock. I just need my thoughts to not racks and bands and mollies, man. 9 times out of 10 they say I can't, cause I probably can. Spread my fingers wide, cause I'm knowing I'm a sniff away. Great Wall of China, my nigga. We do a brick a day and fucking what these niggas say. I've been going a cool minute, so if you're being stingy with the plug, nigga, that's bullshit.
Bitch, I'm whipping that corner. Bitch, I'm whipping that corner. I'm up early in the morning. I'm up early in the morning. Out here chasing my paper. Out here chasing my paper. Bitch, I'm out here chasing my money. Yeah, I'm out here chasing this money, right?
Money all on my fucking mind so much my brain's probably turned to dollars. That don't even make sense, do it? Probably not, but look, it's making dollars. Treat the music like the dope game. Grind it out until you make a profit. Wake up on it, early morning. No breaks, you can never stop it. Told y'all niggas once before that I'm a paper chaser and a grindaholic. Don't disturb me when the paper calling. Hope be quiet when you hear me talking. I be exercising, calling money jogging. Talking codes when the blood calling. I'ma pull up on you, we don't do no talking. I'ma cash him out and give him all his dollars. And some polo shorts and some phone pauses. Count the money, gotta make deposits. Getting to it, chasing bands. I don't bop, I do the money dance. I'm a cool nigga like 100 fans. 100 bands and some rubber bands. Driving all crazy like an ambulance. With the heater on me, no suntan, nigga gone.
Bitch, I'm whipping that corner. Bitch, I'm whipping that corner. I'm up early in the morning. I'm up early in the morning. Out here chasing my paper. Out here chasing my paper. Bitch, I'm out here chasing my money. Yeah, I'm out here chasing this money, right?
The story's there, my nigga, what's the verdict? If it ain't about money, cuz what's the purpose? The hood was a job, I was forced to work it. I went all in like a bomb and turban. Damn, I'm swerving. Lane and Ice Cube. He one cock, y'all know I don't like dudes. Ain't no telling what these niggas might do. Pants don't land on the real, I'm a fight dude. I ain't the right dude, I'm the wrong one. So I give it 2 times like I'm on 1. Smart bombs when these niggas wanna act dumb. After ass in the hood where I came from. Pops had a 38 in a shotgun. 60 minimize where I get a Glock from. Catch one on the block, I'ma pop one. Catch one on the block, I'ma pop one.
Bitch, I'm whipping that corner. Bitch, I'm whipping that corner. I'm up early in the morning. I'm up early in the morning. Out here chasing my paper. Out here chasing my paper. Bitch, I'm out here chasing my money. Yeah, I'm out here chasing this money, right?
Westside Wednesdays, the G-Lew show. My homie Tylo up in here, man, whipping that corner. G.I. Joe on my grind. Crenshaw District is up in here. We got a couple minutes left. Check this out, man. Tylo, let's go.
Hey girl, you're looking real scrumptious. I smell the bomb, check the I ain't going off assumptions. Stare is heavy, cause sepsis, no nonsense. Somebody call the squad, cause her body is bomb. Ooh, wee, I'm ready to take you now. While them heels got you high, I'ma take you down. And the connection is real, so let's shake the crowd. Cause the staring contest and broke me down, so I'm contemplating, she agitating. Her homies hating, no she waiting. Pulses racing, legs are shaking. All she really wants is that baby making. And I can make it if she can take it. If she can take it, I can bring it. Hit that thing and I rearrange it. Have that tongue in a different language, let's go. I know you rolling with your girls, but let's go. I could be sweating out your curls, girl, let's go. Baby, you fucking with a real one. You say you like them hood niggas, this is how you feel, well, let's go. I sweating out your curls, girl, let's go. Hey, you fucking with a real one. You say you like the hood, niggas, this is how you feel one. Oh, well, here's another episode. Open up the closet, another weapon chose. And I walk light, I got leopard toes. And a tongue like a leopard. Fuck a many hoes and you know how that handing go. Have you doing wild shit? End up with the clothes and the kids all on the couches. No worries of tomorrow cause our bodies on some now shit. And that pill she took got her turning up the dial quick. And that last nigga tricking and just tripping on her. Cause words got back to the streets, Tylo was dicking on her. And I keep it out and he in the mild things. Pajamas in the woods cause this nigga's in the wild things. I said I'm in the wild thing. Man, this nigga's in the mild thing. I said I'm in the wild things. And I'ma make you cry to your eyes. Ain't that vibing? Let's go. I know you rollin' with your girls, but let's go. I could be sweating out your curls, girl, let's go. Babe, you fucking with a real one. You say you like them hood niggas. This is how you feel, one, let's go. I know you rollin' with your girls, but let's go. I could be sweating out your curls, girl, let's go. Hey, you fucking with a real one. You say you like the hood, niggas. This is how you feel one. This is how you feel one. When you fucking with a real one. Like you got a million. Like you got a billion. Fucking with the real one. You say you like the hood, niggas. This is how you feel one.
Westside.
Let's go.
Tylo.
Let's go.
Real way, man. Back live on Westside Wednesdays, the G-Lew show with my homeboy Tylo. You know what I'm saying? Callers, if you want to speak, we got a couple minutes left. You can press 1. We'll bring you in before we get up out of here, man. But Tylo, I was asking you, man, how does it feel, man, to come home and see a gang of your little homies, man, doing it? You know what I'm saying? You know, not only Nipsey, who's doing it in the best way, but you got the homies, you know, Cobby and G.I. Joe and you know, so many, man, you know, to come on. Cuzzy always been doing this shit.
You got Cuzzy, you got J Stone, you got Rook.
Yeah, J Stone. My nigga J Stone. J Stone is hard as fuck.
That's who was on Crip Talk. That's who was on Crip Talk.
Yeah. That was on his mixtape too, I think. The Crip Talk. Yeah, I fuck with J Stone, homie. And homie Pac-Man.
Oh yeah, you know what? I performed with J Stone at the NBA All Stars. He did a little show, All Star Weekend. Okay. So I did that song with him there too. I forgot about that. We getting ready to try to put a show up together right now too.
Shout out to J Stone. That nigga hard.
Yep.
Shout out to Pac-Man too. You know.
Oh yeah, shout out to Pac-Man. Shout out to Conrad. Shout out to Newport.
Yeah, Conrad from the Ave. Yeah, Newport. Man. Newport been on the show too. Shout out to Newport.
Oh yeah,
Rhodey Rose.
That's my little bro. Rhodey Rose for sure. Man.
Yeah.
All my niggas.
Hey, Amp. Hey, I want to ask you what happened with the homie, because I know he was doing this shit some years back, like right around the time, like doing this thing real hard. But I think he went to the pen or something. But the homie Dob.
Man.
He was doing this shit a while back, but you know, I think I didn't hear from him no more. I think he, you know, he's been down. But Lil Dob, he was on that song with Kev Mack, Big Thundercat, on that track they had back in the day when Nip was in the video, and they had the corrupt beat.
I remember. Hey, man, I don't know what happened to that dude.
Yeah. I know you was probably gone then, but yeah, he was doing this shit for a minute. But I was just asking about him because he was cool too.
Yeah.
But it's all love. But
shout out my guy, Doe the Fresh Kid. Man, when I first got home, Doe came and got me to get on this shit, man. That's my homie right there, man.
Yeah. Shout out to the homie. And anybody else out there you want to shout out? We got a couple minutes left. We could let them know. We told them about the project. We'll let them know once again what they need to look for, where they can get at, follow you, and everything. What else they need to know? Tylo.
Yep. Just Another Day in the Hood EP coming soon. Hot in the motherfucking video dropping next month. I'm coming, y'all. I'm just staying working. Just please stay with me. Please stay support me. Please stay sharing it. Tylo Tiny Amp. Check me out on YouTube. I got a couple of interviews on there with videos. Me and G.I. Joe. That song is on there. It's on iTunes, Spotify, and if you have any suggestions, I'm with networking. I'm with all the things of above, because it's not about who you know. It's about who you know and what you know. So let's make it happen.
Right, that part. And like you said, check out his. Check out.
Shout out to We the Plug, man.
My bad, homie. Check out the homie's videos. The videos on YouTube, man. He got some bangers up there, some tight ass videos. Just Another Day in the Hood, the Crip, not the Crip Talk, the other one you got on there. You got some tight videos, man. Check out the visuals, man.
Yeah,
homie, for real.
Wait till this new one y'all see. Wait there, man. I'm finna blow y'all mind, man. Hey, and it's crazy because Eric Sherman had called me about a month and a half ago.
Right.
Out of all this time, because he had seen one of my visuals for one of the songs that Battle Cat I did for me. So I'm finna go out there and go do some stuff with him. God is blessing me. So I'm just trying to stay positive and keep doing my stuff.
That part. Hey man, and like I want to speak on this again before we get out of here. Like the homie Tweed said, man. I really think, man, like the homie said, you need to, try to, get in some gigs where you could preach, get a book. You could definitely write a book off top. You know what I mean? Write a book, homie, and get some visuals, audio books, because your story, dude, like your music, that's what I'm saying. Once they even get into you and then they go and look at the music, it all adds up, because even the music, homie, your shit is hard, on point, everything. So it's like everything matches up. So it's like, but your story is like incredible, homie. That's why I was even telling the people when you're gonna be on here, you know what I mean, aside from the music, listen to the story. You know what I mean? That alone is enough, you know what I mean, to draw them in. And once they put it with the music is that much the same. You know what I mean? The music is on point, so it's just like, but I think you definitely need to write a book, homie, and speak, and because the story alone, homie, will take you, sometimes we don't know the different avenues we can explore just because of what we have. Even with this radio show, I did music for years, but this radio show made me touch way more people. So you know what I mean?
Right. And you are absolutely correct. That I just haven't started.
Right.
Because I feel I'm the type of person, I focus on small goals, and that's right. I always have the big picture at the end of but everybody focused on the big picture. They're not focused on the intricate things to make things happen. So at times I may seem a little slow, but I be focused on small goals at a time, and that's what keeps me going. I focus on getting this, then getting that, and getting on to the next. But a book was definitely in the talks. Even a few independent film Caps was talking about it, and it's funny because I was talking to Kyron the other day, my buddy who was in Minister Society, y'all, and because he's gonna be in the video with me, so
okay.
I'm gonna bring back some real classic shit, that don't know, can't nobody duplicate that,
right.
And it's something for my guys out the 90s,
Right.
The 90s,
yes, out the 90s.
Early thousands, man. I'm finna get y'all something.
That part. That part. My nigga Tylo, man, up in here, man. Once again, follow the movement, follow the homie on Instagram, all social medias at Tylo, Tiny Amp. You know what I mean? He's out there, man. Holler at him at the email again for business. And, you know, what's the email again, homie?
tinyamp4@gmail.com or get@tylo@gmail.com. Which either one you pick, I'm going to holler at you.
That part. There it is, man. Anybody who missed the show tonight, we had a lot of people. I want to thank everybody, first of all, before we get out of here, everybody who checked in with me and listened to the show, with so many in the name, but the people who were on live with us on the live stream and on call, shout out to all of y'all, man. I forgot all the homies that checked in with us. Shout out to Tweed, shout out to E. White, my homeboy from the 40s, I believe, that checked in. Shout out to my homegirl Tanine from Dallas, Texas. Shout out to BBC. You know, shout out to my homeboy Big D, Rob Lewis in St. Louis. My homeboy Tweety up in El Sereno. Shout out to my homeboy Rocky Turtle in San Bernardino. Everybody, man. You know, thanks, man. And if you missed the show, we'll have it back up. You can go back on the site and check it out in about 15 minutes. I'll have it back up for you. You can listen back if you missed the show. It'll be there in the archive, man. My homeboy, man, Tylo. Tylo, give us a drop before we get up out of here, man, for the G-Lew Show, Westside Wednesdays, homie.
Hey, this the G-Lew Show on West Coast Wednesdays. The dopest shit on the West Coast. Fuck what y'all talking about. We up out this bitch. Neighbors.
That part. Big Tylo, man. Much love and respect and much success, homie. Much love over here, man. And I'll be in touch, man. You know what I mean? And
yes, please,
when I hook up
do,
again.
Man. And then, hey, anything you need from me, man, just holler, man. You know, I'm with helping my folks, especially those who reach out to me and show me love. You know, it's always good energy with me all the time. That part, my guy, man, Tylo, Tiny Amp, man. Much love and respect. We up out of here Westside Wednesdays until next time and next week. Check us out this Sunday and follow my homeboy. Yeah. Holla at me.
Peace and love. We up out of here. Victory, baby.
Real big, real shit. I know what my real niggas feelin'. Nighttime, low zone, and even see the stars, but we still wish. Real shit. Who would ever thought that we would build it? Tryna walk to school, get your jaw stocked. Tryna pump your gas, get your car shot. Large profit margin on the long shots. Cause young niggas rarely make it off the R block. Nighttime, low zone, fucking young bitches while they folks home. High school, didn't go. Couldn't understand my plan, now you niggas know. Self-made, well paid. I'm from where they tell you never touch the shell case. I'm from where they teach you never trust a pale face. Let's talk banging, I can tell you about a failed race. Real shit. I know what my real niggas feel at. Nighttime, low zone, fucking young bitches while they folks home. Real big. I know one day I would do it real big. Real shit. I know what my real niggas feel at. Nighttime, low zone, and even see the stars, but we still wish. Real shit. Who would ever thought that we would build it? Sold out shows, that's a door split. Niggas ain't show up, that's a forfeit. Left my record label, just got more rich. I switched it up, that's me singing on the chorus. But still I spit bars so gutter. Drive cars, no stutter. Top floor, no clutter. Hardwood floors though. White wall, that's where my awards go. Running from the law till they foreclose. Sit with myself when them doors close. Sometimes I got a question, only Lord knows. What I'm doing out in Copenhagen, spending euros. Nighttime,
Lope's on. Do it big, nigga, till my lope's on. Real shit, real shit. I know all my real niggas feel it. Real big, real big. I know one day I would do it real big. Real shit, real shit. I know all my real niggas feel it. Nighttime, lope's on. And even see the stars, but we still wish. Real shit, real shit. Who would ever thought that we would build it?
Ho, 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 ho. What can I get you?
Hey, Santa! A pony and an iPhone for my mom. She really wants one.
That's a lot.
Look, at Metro, they'll give you an iPhone 6S just for switching.
Jolly jingle bells. I should switch to Metro.
It's smart. You should.
Get this unbelievable deal under your tree. Switch and get an iPhone 6S on us. Hurry, because deals this good don't last long. Metro by T-Mobile. Plus sales tax and activation fee. Not valid for current T-Mobile network numbers or numbers active on Metro in past 90 days. See store for details and terms and conditions.